Hello, darling. Welcome back. Today we're checking out some more Let's Game It Out. We're going to continue with his Satisfactory series, and I have heard that it just gets more and more and more outlandish, so I'm quite excited for this. If you guys are new here, would you please consider subscribing? We're really close to 20k, and I'm so excited to reach that milestone with you. Thank you. Are you ready? Let's go!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Game It Out. I am Josh and we are doing more Satisfactory today.
Oh God.
To catch you up if you haven't seen the last episode, all you really need to do is look at this mess here.
Dude.
This is one of them assembly line games where you find efficient ways to extract minerals and then process them, or in my case, do it in the dumbest way possible. The overall goal, I think, is that we are trying to build a space elevator. Last time we got some of the way there. We finished off all of tier 0 and now we're moving on to tier 1 and
Oh, I remember. This has the, oh God, what was it? Like a jelly bounce pad or something?
2, which is going to allow us to do all kinds of fun stuff like utility stuff and logistics stuff. But look at that, after we unlock these 2 tiers, that's when the space elevator begins. And obviously that's when the fun begins. Each milestone to unlock, we have to get the materials down below where it says milestone cost. It's stuff that we've made before: iron plates, iron rods, wire. The goal we're going to set is for this one, because it gives us a conveyor splitter and a conveyor merger, which I think is going to be really helpful. Here's how we're going to get that stuff. We have these machines doing all the work for us. They get power from here. It goes on over to this machine here, which is mining iron ore. Sends it down this conveyor belt into this next machine. This machine melts it down. It sends the beautiful piles of ingots to the next machine,
so
and this thing
satisfying.
constructs what I ask it to. In this case, it's these iron plates, and all the plates are then collected into this container. We're doing the same thing for copper over
Jesus
at this
Christ.
abomination here. Whoa, what is that? Whoa,
Ah.
get away from my stuff, dude. Oh, also, we're on an alien planet. So once again, things don't need to be as crazy as I made this. So while we could make everything streamlined like I have the iron stuff, we're probably gonna make everything crazy like this, or crazier. Hopefully crazier. Okay, let's unlock logistics here. Give it 500 copper wire, 200 pipe, and 200 sheets of metal. Here we go. Ready for launch.
What?
Launch pod. All right, push. Where are you going? Wait, where are you going? Pod will return in 2.5 minutes. The good news is I can now make these conveyor splitters and these conveyor mergers. Oh, here it comes again. Welcome back. Where did you go?
Yeah,
Looking
what
at
did
the
it do?
milestone cost for all these things, they're all the same. It's just plating and pipes and copper. We can do this super fast, actually. All we really need to do is just gather the supplies, then we're all
See, that would be the boring part for me, is just waiting, which I guess having everything automated will definitely help, but when it's just the same stuff and you just need like so much of it, I get so bored so easy. Like this, I would have to play this as like an AFK thing while I do other things.
all good, which means we need to make our stuff with peak efficiency. I noticed that the smelter here, when the iron ore gets to it, it starts to pile up. I mean, you can just look at it and see that the ore is coming in at a faster rate than these things are coming out. So we're gonna split this off, give it 2 machines. First, let's put down another smelter. We're gonna put a conveyor splitter down. I guess right about here, why not? All right, connect the conveyor belt. And now we're gonna send the ore. One goes here, and the other goes here. And
that
they kind of
looks
clip through each other,
terrible,
because
but it
that's the
works.
kind of operation we're running here. And then for our little storage guy, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna split that off too. We're gonna give it the conveyor merger. I'll put a second constructor down. Kind of horrible looking like that. Connect this conveyor belt to there. Okay, now we have 2 things of ingots coming out like that. And then connect this to that, and this to that. And the side that it all pops out of will go into the storage thingy. But in the process of adding all of this stuff, I appear to be tripping a fuse, which if I just pull this thing, it's like, okay, and then it just kind of trips again over and over. So we're gonna have to add another source of power here.
It's too much stress on the grid.
Which is the biomass burner. We'll go ahead and put this eyesore up here. There it is, flying into existence. Nothing's being tripped anymore. Everything's working as intended. And now what we've got is we've got 2 machines here putting out ingots. We got 2 machines putting out these little iron thingies. Great. Next milestone we're gonna do is utility, because it gives us biofuel, the most energy efficient form of biomass. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, bye.
Dude, that is so weird. Like, what are you launching? Why are you launching? Where does it go? It just leaves for 2 minutes and comes back? Am I missing something?
Okay, now what I do is I take all the leaves I collected, I turn it into biomass, and I take that biomass and I turn it into biofuel. And then I take all that biofuel and I just shove it into these machines here. Here, take it. Because we have such efficient machines now, we have all the materials we need to just keep on going, so we're gonna select the milestone personal storage, give it all the materials it wants, and live life to its fullest. All right, fantastic. We can build personal storage boxes. They did already give us one, but more is always better. Can I just put it on the other one? Okay, let's put it second best place. Just kind of out there in the open for everyone to enjoy. And now we're gonna select the last thing of tier 1. Launch again. That takes care of all of tier 1. Moving on to tier 2. Wait a minute, I can just build the space elevator now? Look at that, the stuff it needs isn't even that hard. We'll get that. Okay, new objective. We need to get that space elevator placed ASAP. So to make the space elevator, we're gonna need 500 concrete. To do that, we're gonna need something called limestone. We have a space to get it here, and I have these little portable miners set up right here, but they require some babysitting, so we're just gonna pick these guys up, and we're gonna put down one of the big ones. There it is, look at that. Place it right there. Ta-da! And we'll go ahead and connect power from there to there. So if our limestone mining thingy is right here, and our facility is right up there, probably the smartest thing to do is connect a conveyor belt here that just goes straight up there, similar to where the power line is. But we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is aim it the other direction and have some fun. Let's see, we're gonna just take it over here. Put it right there, ramp it right there like so. Okay, it's a good start. Basically, I want to get up there. I think we can do it. Hey, good news, if you vaporize whatever was beneath it, you can just have this thing floating in midair, just like God intended. Okay, looks like it's flowing as needed. All the ore just comes right over here, then it hangs out on this water.
Oh my god! Oh, how is it so much worse than I thought it was gonna be? No! Oh no! Oh, how did I not see this coming? Oh no! Okay, wait, okay. What? Pardon?
Slide for a while. What do you think, dude? You think it's peak efficiency? So once you get past this...
It's supposed to go from right here to over here. How did we stray so far? What in the Six Flags? What is... Oh my days! Oh no!
Part over here, it comes on over here, and because I hate myself, I went ahead and put the smelter right here, floating in midair uncomfortably. Funny story, turns out we can't smelt limestone yet. I'm sure that'll unlock shortly, I hope. But until then, this thing is unfortunately jammed. So what I'm gonna do temporarily is put a storage container up here. We're gonna remove this part of the conveyor belt, and we're gonna add a conveyor belt going right into the storage container there. So at least we'll be collecting all of this limestone in the meantime. Oh, and in case you're wondering...
Oh my god. How is this shot the most cursed and most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life? What? This is just... This is poetry in motion. What are these feelings I'm feeling?
It takes about 12 minutes for the ore to get from start to finish.
Look at it
stutter. So let's go ahead and unlock the color gun now. As always, just hand over all the things at once and launch that bad boy into space. Bye, have a good trip. All right, I gotta build me this color gun. Gimme. Here we go, color gun, color gun, color gun, color gun. There it is, my color gun. Ooh, look at all these colors we can have. Ooh, 3 shades of pink. He's still my heart. Let's go with the dark pink. And obviously, no color gun is complete without color cartridges. Ta-da! It's like a paintball gun. Well, it looks like a paintball gun because it pretty much is a paintball gun. So wow. Okay.
What?
You just shoot everything and it just changes color. I like it.
Dude, that is so satisfying. That is so bullshit, but that is so satisfying. As someone who likes to decorate and redecorate like 20 times, that would save me so much time. Holy crap. Like that, wow.
it. Now, a smart person would use this stuff to color code things, but right now I'm just doing it for funsies. How far can this reach? Can I hit this guy way over here? Oh, yeah. Next, we're gonna work on obstacle clearing because it gives us a chainsaw. All right, let's go use it on... Oh, I need fuel. Let's just go take it from our machine. I can't wait. There we go. Oh, boy. All right, let's go try this guy out. Can I use it on my own buildings? It won't let you use it on your own stuff. Oh, but this all looks promising. Come here. Yep. Carve right through. Okay.
Oh,
there we go.
nice.
Like when it just kind of blows up. What about these guys? Can I do it to these guys too?
Surely not.
Yep.
What?
Okay. Thankfully, he leaves his right hand free to continue to just swipe leaves at the same time he runs around.
Oh, nice.
You want some? Is it go time? Yeah. Come here. You
Whoa.
want a piece of this? I don't think you can fight with this thing, which is most unfortunate. Wow, that really makes a lot of wood, doesn't it? So I'm just waiting on my production to make enough stuff so we can unlock the rest of the tiers. But while we do that, I have another project we're going to work on. We have over here 3 ore deposits, and we're going to add those into our factory. So let's get this stuff out of the way first. Okay, so that exposes 1 and 2 and 3. We're going to put these miners on them. There we go. There's one of them. There's the second one. There's the third one. There's all 3 of them. Okay, so hold on this for a second. We're going to add some more production stuff. Man, this is a lot of running, though. This going back and forth is getting real tiresome. So I think it's time to unlock the jump pads.
Yes!
Jump pads come to me. So, like, if I want to get over here quick, I'm assuming that means I just take a jump pad and put it right here like that. Do I just jump on this and... Yep, here we go. Oh, you know, I really didn't think about this. It's weird, I appear to be dead. Well, at least we know exactly where we're gonna land. So if I were to, like, put a jump pad back the other direction, I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, there we go. I think I aimed it right so that, yep, landed right on it. Okay, then, I understand. Just gotta move this back a little bit. This should about do it. Let's try this. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Gonna land right on it. Oh, yeah, it just launches you right back. Let's try one of these jelly pads now. I think...
Okay, this is what I've been waiting on. I wanna see how actually bouncy it is.
That should be about right. Look at that, it's a big jello mold. No way I can screw this up.
That's cool.
Just great. This is very nice. Much better for getting around. So pretty much for the moment, we're gonna make this probably better. I took these 3 mining stations, set them up so it's still pulling ore, and it's gonna send them through these 3 smelters here, and then it's gonna send them all into these containers with the ingots. So at least I'm collecting ingots while we go. I'm also sorry to say, but I don't think there's a way to launch stuff off of a jump pad. We're gonna finish the final tier 2 milestone part assembly and give me the launch codes. Okay, that's cool. Well, we unlocked all these tiers. Let's go back to working on the space elevator, which is gonna require a bunch of stuff that we can easily get right now. So let's get right to it. In order to assist production, we're gonna actually do something over here with these conveyor belts.
This is so pretty. How it's like almost a lavender or like a pink. Like, this is so pretty. This game is just so pretty. And, like, I keep noticing it through all his chaos, but, like, it's just so pretty. Oh my gosh. I just want to watch the day cycle.
We're gonna set up some constructors right here so we can start making the stuff we need. So we put 3 constructors down just like so. And in a typical inefficient way, we're gonna go ahead and make a weaving thingy of belts. The ingots pop out of the containers here. They go through the assemblers over here as fast as they can. We have 2 assemblers making iron plates and 1 making iron rods. They all go into one little junction thing over here, and they all get fed into this guy here, which is slowly but surely collecting everything. And of course, the next step to that is we need to get this back over to home base over yonder. So we're gonna have to run some conveyor belts. Okay, so I finished building out this conveyor belt. I don't really know where to begin. It's kind of a disaster. I mean, it just goes for a while. When I look over at the mess, it just gets worse and worse and worse. None of this is necessary, by the way. Oh, my frame rate. So I kind of just weaved it in with the other stuff, and it just, you know, oh god, I don't even know where it starts and ends at this point. Like, it kind of comes and goes wherever it pleases. Comes up here for a little while, all the way up here and then back down. While I'm up here, I should point out that my limestone production has gotten really advanced. I've had so much build up over time. I had to build several containers like so, and the way it works is the conveyor belt brings it into the first level, and to make sure it doesn't get filled up, it exits out, swirls back around, goes to the second level, and through a series of building upon itself like a coiled snake, it eventually finds its way up to the third one. Anyway, back to this guy. It eventually makes its way all the way over here, reaches back over to the mainland, as we'll call it, and now we're back in familiar territory. We find that it eventually meets up here with the little junction box thingy, and it shoves all of it into this nice container over here.
Oh, dear heavens. It's I j- you it's I fuck me. It's so chaotic that it's halfway to soothing? No, soothing is not the word I want. It's like, I don't know what I'm feeling right now. I don't know what I'm capable of feeling right now. Yes. Sure. Yeah.
And there it is, all of our extra materials. Now that
Okay.
that's handled at long last, let's make the space elevator. But where to put it? So if our main base is up there, let's just put it near this abomination. What could
Nice.
possibly go wrong?
Well, that
Okay, here we
sucker's
go. There it is,
huge.
space elevator, all kinds of materials flying in to take care of it. And scene. There's our space elevator. What's it doing? Is it like a transformer? Looks like some legs doing something weird, kind of unsightly. Whoa,
Whoa!
Oh, now those legs are holding a let's forget the legs thing I was talking about. Okay, well now I can't unsee that. Are you done doing your business? Okay, so we need to configure the space elevator. Project
Okay.
assembly platform. Delivery will unlock tiers 3 and 4. This is it? I can totally do that. Hold on. I'm not even gonna automate this. I'm just gonna build them right now. Eventually though, I will automate this. Already done. Let's go load this thing up. Okay, so load. Now let's seal it. There they go. Okay, bye. Is it time to send? Let's do it.
Oh,
There
it's like a
goes
little
the parcel of the
package.
space elevator, I assume.
Whoa,
Oh,
that's
space
freaking the fuck
elevator's
out.
having a little conundrum over there. Is it doing what it needs to do? Is that the package going away? Okay, I'm gonna assume that that did it. Let's go back and check out what the new tiers look like. That unlocked tiers 3 and 4. Let's see what kind of fun stuff we have here. Oh, wow, look at this. This is where stuff gets good. We have a tractor which can move on its own. Truck
What?
station for the tractor. Coal power. Oh no, there's a better conveyor belt. Well, looks like we got a project ahead of us, right?
no.
To retrofit all of our old conveyor belts with new ones. Oh, and would you look at that? There's a Mark III conveyor belt. Why would I even bother with the Mark II one if I know there's a Mark III I can go to? So it looks like we got lots of goals here, lots to accomplish. I feel pretty okay with the crime against...
Dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. It's devastatingly beautiful.
against humanity we did over there with that conveyor belt system, but I know that next time we're gonna have to kick it up a notch, so I gotta brainstorm what we can do next. If you have any suggestions for what we can do to make this even sillier, go ahead and place those in the comments.
No.
So that's gonna do it for this episode of Let's Game It Out. As always, I am Josh, and I will see you next time.
Bye. Oh my god. All right. Okay. All right. I don't know what I'm feeling. Like, that was, and a lot, you know? And then like, but also, you know, because like, pretty, but like also why? But then additionally, more, and yes, but also, holy cow, you know? you know what I mean, right? You know. If you guys like this video, make sure that you check out the original. It will be linked down below. Oh my days. Thank you, Josh, for just the unhinged tomfoolery that graces my eyes every time I watch one of your videos. If you guys liked my video, make sure that you like and subscribe so I can see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye!